Hello. Anybody there? Oh, right. Welcome. I wonder if you can hear that really annoying sound in the background. Okay, we're going to get started because it's early on my Saturday morning. I'm going to use this gouache to make a little background. Welcome to Journaling with What You've Got. And I'm going to start by doing a little sky. It's been blue skies lately, which means the cicadas are alive. And I hate them. I hate them. They're so loud. Wait till some of you come in and I'll find out what I just learned about them. So, going to get a nice sky. Hi, Poppy. Thanks for being here. I'm going to try and get a nice, bright, fluffy sky in the background. First I'll go pure blue and then I'll try and add some little clouds because I've got to get a sky, and then we'll use the wrappers that I've got from the week to put together a nice little scene. This is pretty last minute. I haven't had that much sleep. I've got a whole day of work, but sleep just has to be done at some other time, like, I don't know, on flights, I guess. That's what I'm going with. Let's let tiredness be a state of mind. See where we get. Really gave you a scare with the title. Good. I used what in the business they call clickbait. Also is one of the finals, but I'll explain that in a minute when a few more people get in. But yeah, I thought, why not? I thought, if I use clickbait, maybe I'll get more people, because I don't have the time. I don't care really who says what. It only takes 2 minutes or anything. I still don't, and won't have the time to be adding myself to a calendar, especially not at notice that allows them to put me in the calendar. So I had to do my own way of trying to get you guys here. And to be honest, it's the truth. It is the final. We're not going to have any more of this for at least a month. So it's the final this side of my trip to the UK. I've woken up with a really great song in my head. I'm going to try and get a nice blue. I think this blue is coming out beautifully. Even. Yeah, I'm going to let that dry a little bit while I cut some other thingies up and get ready to stick them. And then we can add some fluffy clouds after. I'm going to be careful with this because I think I want to use some of it in my background. Squeeze it off. Hi, Darren. Nice to see you. You've got some kind of different names that would usually come here. Maybe clickbait does work. Does it? What have you watched recently because of clickbait? So welcome. My name is Kendall. It is 8:25 in the morning in Japan. I've had 3.5 hours official sleep, 4.5 hours down in the bed. I've woken up and started washing all of my bedding because someone else needs it. I'll explain that in a little while. So I've got loads of lovely little things I'm going to add to this book today. I've had some post arrive, but I don't have the time to even read my post. Ignore that one, that's from a little bit of something else. But I don't even have time to read my post. So what I've done is cut the stamps off so that it can go into my book. And then I've put the letters in my bag. Said, I don't really use the calendar anyway. I find it annoying to have to look at another place and have all these events in my own calendar. So just follow the guides I like. Yeah, I get some mixed reviews. Of course, the people that made it, the people that decided they get to be the bomb, they want us to use it. And of course we should use it. Of course we should. And they say it's really simple, it's really easy. I get it. But it is a drag because I've got to remember to do it at least 24 hours in advance. which really puts me off even planning my own thing. And to be honest, so many things are happening that I just run out of time. I run out of time for myself, so I don't have time to make the calendar look great, even though it would be great for the community. And maybe that will be fine in, maybe in autumn it will be fine and I can do it. But right now I can't. So I got another card. Look at this. A lovely card came in from Elizabeth. So nice. Maybe, yeah, Beth in Kentucky. Happy birthday card. That's from Rice. Let me see, 1 second. I'm just going to reach in here and see what I can get. That's where I've been stacking the things. Got matches. That's weird, isn't it? Got 3 matches. Focus. It can't focus if there's too much light in the background. There we go. Free gift of matches. Japan really just doesn't give a damn about the health and safety and what's right and what's not right. But that's fine. That's fine. Got some receipts and some other thingies. Went to Gion Festival, Sunday to Sunday. It was my birthday on Friday last week, Dan. Friday last week. So a couple of birthday-like things are going to go in here. Oh, I got this. I bought these. They look good. I thought I could put one of these in my book. And also this beautiful packaging here from a face mask. And this from a dry curry rice I made. I think that's it. I think that's what we're looking at. So, I'm going to cut a few thingies out. Got my glue. Let's have a look and see what I got. And how are you guys doing? Are you all well? Oh yes, it's lovely for many people. I think it's a good initiative. It's just not my thing. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I got this for waiting for something to be prepared. I thought I could sell some stuff and make a little bit of money. And it didn't go well. I didn't get much money at all. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to stick some things together to make the receipt more interesting. I joined the 31 club. I'm 34, but I joined the 31 club. That's I was gonna say basketball. It's not basketball. It's ice cream. Baskin Robbins is an ice cream shop that's from America, and they sell things over here in Japan. But nobody in Japan knows that it's called Baskin Robbins, despite the name being there, plain and clear. They only know it as 31. 31. The 31 different varieties of ice cream. But yeah, if you say Baskin Robbins to them, they just stare at you blankly and say, do this really annoying sound that Japanese people make. Yes, Japanese people can be annoying. They're not just perfect. They go, eh, 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 but they don't stop doing it. It's very, very annoying. And outside right now, I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? This is with my air conditioning on and my window closed. Please let me know. Can you hear that? It's the worst sound I've ever known. I loathe it. I'm gonna boldly stick stuff today. Yeah. I'm going to be a bold sticker without checking. Okay, got to get some receipts in there. You know me. I like to chuck them in. Let's get some clouds. That is exactly all you need to speak colloquial Japanese. That is exactly what you need. Nothing special. And then you can speak Japanese. For surprise, for not knowing, and they'll think you're fluent, whatever that is. Whatever that is. You see the cicadas in the background give me no patience for this life. So if I sound a bit more hostile than usual, boom, cicada nightmare. Might let you go and listen to them up close after. I just learned this phrase, as in this morning I was like, you guys are going to ask how long Japanese cicadas live. I still didn't find that out, but they live longer. People say, oh, don't worry, cicadas only live for a week. I'm like, great. Well, they've made enough babies to last a year. The cicadas are so loud, and I just learned that the Japanese variety gets called aburazemi. So semi is how you say a cicada in Japanese. And when it gets put with another word, the S changes to a Z sound. So aburazemi. And abura is oil. And the reason they're called aburazemi is because the sound of them is like oil frying. It's horrendous. And it's unbelievably loud. I liken it to tinnitus. I don't luckily have it. But I can say that I'm going back to the UK tomorrow night. I get the flight at about midnight sometime. Going back to the UK, that's going to be wonderful. And I half joke that the reason I'm going back to the UK now is to get away from the cicadas. It is a half joke. All the best jokes are have an element of truth. And the element of truth in this is that I actually don't want to be with cicadas. I had a commission. That's what this painted paper is from. So I think I'm going to chuck that in there somewhere. I'll use a clip for now, and we'll add it in a bit. So I'm journaling with what I've got. So if that even means I've been using some kind of paper to mark my paint on, then mark my words, it will go into my book. I'll get that in there. Cut out some other things. That's from the Woods no Mori, so Animal Crossing chocolates that I just put a tiny video up online of. I was meant to eat them much sooner. There is a fruit fly. I hate the fruit flies. Yeah, got to get myself away from Japanese summer. However, I didn't choose summer to leave Japan. Summer chose me. I just said, give me the cheapest flight you can possibly give me. KK, thanks, bye. And I said, I'll leave from anywhere. I'll go to anywhere. See, I'm just being wild and crazy with the receipts here. I'm just going to layer them up on top of each other. I said, give me anywhere, anytime, from any airport. You can take me from Hokkaido to Aberdeen. You do what you like. And they gave me either Osaka or Tokyo to London, Heathrow. And I'm already told there are rail strikes. Sorry, I only had the Japanese in my head. Chikatetsu. There are strikes on the underground for when I arrive. Woo! Nice one. The UK. This is, come and listen to Kendall complain about everything in the morning. Japanese name is a lot of things after how they sound. Yes, that is true. They do name a lot of things. I'm sure you'll still think you can hear them in the quiet of the night. Well, Gregory, as far as I can deduce, they only go to sleep between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Like me. So maybe I'm a cicada of the horrible frying variety. Who knows? But I think that's how it works. Aristotle would say. Yeah, Dave says the noise. They make sounds like an alien invasion. Yeah. Hi, Ginny. And hi, Claire. Nice to see you. I went to Baskin Robbins in Tokyo. You're right. They call it 31. They do. Ginny's so excited. Ginny, you excited to meet me? Okay, this is beautiful packaging, so I'm going to cut out some of this beautiful packaging. This is from a face mask. So I'm going to tell you what's been going on and a few other things in a sec, because this is where you can come to catch up with me. So thank you all very much for being here. Hi, Charity. Nice to see you. Oh, thanks, Ginny. Let's hope I don't get sick on the plane or anything, right? I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I've had little children coughing all over me, which is just gross. They've not, that I've told them this is the one time I'm leaving the country in almost 4 years. I said, please cough into your arms, you little devils, I said with a grimace on my face. And they've been sneezing and coughing at me, and it's just disgusting. So I seem to be fine so far, but let's see what sickness I can get tonight before I fly tomorrow night. We'll see. I'm gonna have one more night with my beloved. I haven't seen him for 2 weeks, so we're gonna go get one nice yummy Japanese meal tonight. We'll call that done, and we're gonna go hang out. We're gonna be adorable. My flight isn't until, so you guys are here to get all the juice, all the gossip, okay? Thank you very much for being here. My flight is Sunday at about 11:30 p.m. So I don't have to fly for ages. Now my partner has Sundays off, and he's clearly going to miss me. He's been trying to show off by sending me pictures of fireworks, because there's going to be a lot of firework festivals here in Japan, which has been working. But then I just send him some pictures of some pints, because I'm going to be going to some British pubs, and he just shuts up entirely, because ultimately, if there's one way you could make my lovely poophead Ryo, if there's one way you could make him jealous, it's by sending him a picture of a pint that he's not having. So, haha, that's what I'm going to do. I've tried to cut this out in an interesting way. We'll keep this about journaling too. So I've left a little white space around it, and I've tried to be cool about how I've cut that out just here. They're disgusting, aren't they? Good idea, Gregory. I like that. Keep the receipts for any expenses incurred from any sickness and get and charge their parents. Good idea. Smart, smart, smart. Circadian, don't you even, Gregory. And by the way, Gregory, thank you so very much for leaving me some books or coffees on Buy Me a Coffee yesterday, or your today. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Of course, if I'm not doing these live streams, I can't really get things like that, can I? So I really do appreciate that you've wanted to leave a little bit of money for me. And a huge, huge thank you to everyone that's left something on the GoFundMe too. GoFundMe is maxed, so thank you, everybody. My flight is paid for by you. Totally, the flight and my train tickets to and from the airport here in Japan. So massive thank you to you guys. I didn't get time to leave a little link to buy me a coffee, so it's buymeacoffee.com/MissKendalJames. So if you guys get a chance and you would like to support my trip to the UK in some monetary way, please go on buymeacoffee.com/MissKendalJames, and I would be very pleased to receive your patronage. Is that the right word? I don't know. How cute is this on the face mask? Lovely. You can tell I've got lots of things to do, because I've sped up how I'm speaking a little bit. Right, let's be cool about this packaging, shall we? Let's be cool. Yeah, shove it in there. Yeah, so I'm missing the festival season here in Japan, but I did have the pleasure of visiting one Gion festival on Sunday last week. It's an absolute marvel that I don't have coronavirus, because first time I've ever seen lots of people in Japan not wearing their masks. Here's a lovely ticket I didn't get to use. This was to go inside of one of the cool floats, one of the boats. Didn't get to use it because it was actually invalid on that day, but I still got to have a ticket, which is nice because they're cute. It was amazing. The most packed it's ever been in the time I've been in Japan. Absolutely amazing. Bought myself a nice cake yesterday, a really special, yummy, nice cake, because I just thought, why not? I've got actually no excuse for that. Just why not? Why not? I thought, I've been working my little bottom off. I had loads of great parties. They weren't just for me, they were for others as well, to help them get to be social, and to help with another friend that had a party, had a birthday. She lives upstairs. She's lovely. And yeah, and loads of other things that I've done for others. I've been cooking for others. I am cleaning up my apartment for others. Really irritatingly, it's like, I'm really glad to be able to help. I suggested it, but I have to, she said I don't have to, but she doesn't know what a trap my house is. I have to baby proof at least a little bit my house. I'm cleaning it, so I'm up really early washing my bedding, so that I can set up my bed for somebody else, and someone's going to come and stay here for a week. Not saying I'm not charging money, they're just coming to stay here. She could really benefit from having somewhere to stay that's closer to some other people that I introduced her to. So I'm just letting her come and use my apartment. So I'm going to remember to leave my key with my friend, and Nonny is going to come and use my apartment, which is great. She's got a little 1-year-old baby, 1-year-old in September. So, 10 months, whatever you want to call them, when they're that little. I'm going to let her run free, be wild and free and happy in my place. Fig and leaf. Let's get some of these lovely thingies on. I'm using the stapler because I can cram a little bit more on without stressing too much. The glue will not hold everything, so staple, staple, staple. Get trigger happy with that. I finally ate the little Godiva Chocos that are Animal Crossing themed, so can I get those on here? Yeah. Why not? I probably need to stop bulking up my book, so I'm gonna do it like this. Anyway, I've been doing a deep clean as best I can, which has taken a long, long time. I've been finishing a huge commission, art commission for a friend that has ordered it, which will support me in my adventure. I have not started, well, I did start. I've not started and finished another commission, so it's been really difficult to juggle everything and still do my day job and be souvenir shopping and be packing. It's been a bit much, but I believe it's all coming together in the right amount of time. And I believe at the same time, I've got a bit of time to dye my hair pink. So, best life alert. Best life. Ugh, squeeze that in there. And it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. That's the song that I've woken up with in my head. So that's what 3 hours sleep looks like. Let me see. I got my postcards on Tuesday. The geisha ladies are pride of place in my living room. Thank you very much, Claire. Thank you very much. Melissa, love that emoji. Oh, thanks, Darren. Darren says, that's very nice of you. You're such a peach. It's peach season, baby. I don't think I'll get to have any peaches here. I got to eat some fruits in the UK. Guys, my greatest pleasure is going to be things like I'm getting to go back to the UK during strawberry season. But strawberry season in Japan is long gone, guys. So how cool's that? How cool's that? I still get to have it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Double strawberry season. Bring it, baby. Bring it. So as you can see, despite having hardly any sleep, I am in very good spirits. I am tired. I am yawning a lot when I'm at work, which is obviously not very professional or very good at all, but just a human. Also an excuse my partner uses now, so I think I've equipped him well to get away with whatever he likes in the future. Because he's like, I'm just human. And I'm like, yo, you stole that from watching my live streams. Boy, stealing. Okay, what are we on? 25 minutes, looking smart, looking nice. I think I seem to be cutting things in little diagonals today. I like it though. I think I like it. And if you're new to me, welcome. My name is MissKendalJames, and I do appreciate you guys all being here today. You can go on linktr.ee/MissKendalJames to support me and see what else I make. Let's try and squeeze some of these lovely little stamps in. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? It's from Canada. What is that? Is it a raccoon? What is that? What's that? So cute. What is it? Yeah, maybe it's a raccoon. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that. At the end of this, I'm going to let you hear the cicadas so you can be punished as well. Let me see. You had to eat the chocolate to make your mansion child safe. Gregory, you read me like a book. You know exactly what it means. Yeah, so basically in every corner of my home, of which it's only really one room, but there are scissors and knives at child height in many cases. There are magnets everywhere, so I need to do like magnet dance and move all my magnets away. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. There's also rogue pins on the floor and, I don't know, bits of staples and who knows what. It's a death trap. Trying to keep these people out of my house. Get out. So yeah, she said, don't worry. And I'm like, I'm not having you sending me pictures. Like, I love you, but I'm not having you send me pictures of how many pieces of my paper your child has destroyed. I'm not having you ask me what the hospital phone number is because he's eaten my magnets. She does not understand the potential of how unchild friendly one's home can be. And mine is one of them homes. She's got no idea. I'm lucky he's only, God, he's got to be about, I don't know, 65 centimeters tall. If he becomes 70 centimeters tall, we've got an even bigger problem, and I just can't offer my home. She's got no idea. She's got no idea. Can I see my pink hair? Yes, but my pink hair is not ready yet because I've got to do a lesson at work. So when I get home from work, I'm going to rush home and dye it pink. Right now I've bleached the underside, but because my hair is fair anyway, the bleached underside we can get away with me not showing people at work because you're just not allowed to have colors. In fact, I'm not allowed to have these super cute nails either. They're a bit too bright. But I wanted to be festival ready for the UK, and so here we are taking a chance on the last few days at work. And did you know, of course, I've worked practically every day of my life forever as an adult, but did you know I've worked every single week, one way or another? I'm gonna find you. I've worked every single week for the last 3 years and 8 months. Every single week I've taught somebody something, some kind of English at Nova. And then aside from that, I worked my butt off for so long at with Heygo. Really did it. So some people are worrying, like, where's everyone gone? And I'll be back, but the cicadas are too loud. My patience is too thin. It is so hot in Japan. So yeah, for anyone who has understood that's where Kendall is, as well as preparing for going back to the UK, I value you. I've also stapled this page together, so I just can't be smart. I can be a bit smart. There we go. We've got other pages. As you can see, it's a collection of what I ate. And this book is just one of the death traps that I have for children in my house. There's so many sticky outy, dangerous, pick it off, eat it, who knows what's going to happen thingies. I really like this. I haven't put too much thought into it. Let's sneak down here and fit some of these little stamps in. So I got a really lovely one from Jaguar, but I haven't been able to open the post I got from Jaguar, even though it was sent quite a while ago now. So super sorry, but I've put it in my bag. I've put some letter writing paper and things in my bag. So if you're a Kenda Packer Club member, thank you so much. Some of you have missed me sending the Forget Me card. I was going to send it, but instead I'm going to send you something from the UK. I don't know what, but please bear with me. You'll get a King Charles stamp, so you know it's not all bad. That's pretty cool. I'll be a bit sad that Miss Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, isn't on the stamps anymore, but I'll get over it. So don't worry, you guys are not forgotten, and of course I'll be live streaming from the UK. I might not be I might not be giving much notice on those, guys. I might just be going live, but of course you can catch up as soon as that's available. I'll also be making videos, and I'll only be doing lives as long as I feel safe, okay? So if I feel that my things or me are at risk in any way, I will not be doing it. But I will be taking you all around the UK by videos. Please follow me on Instagram. My life in Japan is updated on Instagram. That was one of the missions before I left. So instagram.com/MissKendalJames. My Etsy shop is officially closed. It's on holiday mode. It's going to be open again in just shy of a month because I don't have to have it closed this whole time. But yes, if you've got any questions for me, we've got a couple more minutes left before this live stream tallies up. So if you've got a question, please ask it. If you've got a wish, please let me know. If you are a Kenda Packer member and you've got a special wish that is easy for me to fulfill, like, please don't ask me to buy anything large to send for you guys. But if you've got, I'll do my best for a postcard or something for my Kenda Packer members. So sign up for that for £10 a month. Thank you so much for those of you that have continued to do that to help me get to be me. Yeah, you guys rock, and I promise it's going to be worth it 10 times over. I'll do everything I can. Here we have Prominent Assort. This, I only got one physical present for my birthday, on my birthday, only one. A month ago, I did actually get lovely snacks sent from America, so they were also a present. But I only got one present. My partner didn't even say happy birthday. I had to say, I'm waiting. And he's like, oh, happy birthday. And I'm like, you boy. But that's all right, because the present I wanted from my partner was to see him. And we had a lovely, lovely time hanging out. Playing games at this really cool game center, which was the best. And I think I might release a private little video to my Kenda Packer members to get to see that. So yeah, tune in. You get special messages. Kenda Packer members, please do go back and look through the archive of messages that are on the archive of posts that are on buymeacoffee.com/MissKendalJames, because you have lots of special secret links that are just for you guys. And I know that seems like a shame to those of you that aren't Kenda Packer members, but creative people like me, we do have to find ways to make money, and you guys believing in me and believing that things will come together after the exhibition, after the plans to come home, after everything, it means so much. It means so much, and I can't wait to see what I show you guys. I can't wait to find out what we get to see. So honestly, I know I sound a bit rushed and everything, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Right, let's get some, this does not mean it's for children. We're going to get some crackly textures. Just going to squeeze that in. The whole sky got covered up, but you know what? I don't care. Yep, chucking it in. That makes it look like I did a lot of things this week. I don't have space to put this in, but we'll save it, shall we? Let's save it. And I was going to add a sticker. Take to the sea, fun in the sun. There's some in here that are for traveling. Thought it might be cool to add a sticker. Let me check to see if you've got any messages for me. The day before you go on holiday is always stressful. Well, I've made it a bit easier, actually. I've made it easier for myself because I've made it now, when actually my day before I go on holiday kind of is tomorrow. But I've pushed it forward because what I want is one last date with my partner. So, yeah, that does make it a bit of a rush. Here it says, I'm going to have a great week. So, yeah, let's go. Let's stick it. Let's have that one. I'm going to have a great week. I like that message. And then amazing things are happening. So thank you so much. If you're watching this, please do like, please do subscribe, please do leave a comment if you can. These things all help me. All help me get reach in the big wide world, and we'll see if I can get to that 300 mark. Sorry, that I've got 300 more to get before I'm at the 1,000 mark. and then I can stream with much more confidence and ease on YouTube. So do help me get there. Do give my things a share if you can. And let's have a little look at this. I'm going to take you outside to see the cicadas because I don't want it to suffer alone. They're horrible. You might hear a train as well if you're lucky. So thank you all very much. Has anyone had any trouble getting buy me a coffee to allow them to be your alpaca? It seems to object to me trying to pay pounds with my euros. Ooh, interesting. Hello, Linda. I'm actually going, so I've got to get ready for work, but let's go and listen to the devils outside. Ready? Can you hear that? It's that tree. I'm not going to swear, but it's that tree. They're horrible. I hate them. I hate them. That's my alarm clock. Stupid alarm clock. Stupid alarm clock. Okay, I've got to go and get myself ready for work. I don't have long. I've got to hang up the washing. All the thingies to do. Fate is sealed with a sticker. Can't go wrong with the week now. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, Ginny, not a liar, am I? I'm not a liar. I'm many things, but a liar is not one. Okay, my lovelies, I'll catch you. Bye.